What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Liger,
And KD.
and together we are the Nintendo Duo. We're basically thanking y'all for coming to our channel. We talk about games, in general, but we are the weird couple out of the channel that have a Nintendo systems only. So, we don't like games from Microsoft, Sony, the Vita, iPhone. We play games all over each other system, but if we're gonna put money to our value, that's what we do. So right now we're gonna talk about 2014, and 2014 was a awesome year for Nintendo.
Just like last year.
Yeah, we're gonna have a discussion about that later on when we get the time. But right now, 2014, Nintendo took a lot of money from us.
Yep.
A lot of money. Holy crap. Between us and all the games we bought for the 3DS and the Wii U and the Amiibo, we spent over close to $1,000 in 2014.
Around that much.
Yes, that's bananas. You know what I mean? That is crazy. So 2014 goes down as a year as a lot of third-party developers have a bunch of glitches, game-breaking bugs, nickel and dime you for a lot of DLC. Games need to be online to play in the first place. I mean, those are the stuff, that I don't, as a gamer, I don't like that. I don't like those, and I wish a lot of people could see that. Patches, you don't need a lot of patches. Patches could be good and it could be bad, but when you gotta patch a whole game from the get-go, Assassin's Creed Unity, or patch a lot of stuff back around, Master Chief Collection, the online battle systems, stuff like that, Battlefield, that's getting annoying. That's really good. And I feel for you gamers out there that love those franchises and they're doing that for you. But I would, again, please, if they're doing that to you, don't buy the games. Wait a while. Assassin's Creed Unity, if you love that, if you think that game's gonna be as great as it is, wait a month, 2 months, 3 months. Technically speaking, unlike Nintendo games, when you wait a while, the price drops. So you can pick it up instead of $60. You can pick it up for $40. You can pick it up for maybe $35. So if I were you and you want to get that game, wait a while. Like for us, you know what? It was one of the biggest. This year also had a lot of hype games, Destiny, Watch Dogs, and it felt flat. But Watch Dogs came to the Wii U. I'm not buying that game brand new. I'm buying it used. Not because I don't think it's an alright game. I think it's because of, and basically, developers lately has been getting crappy. Ubisoft. Really. I have talked to really Ubisoft, not Guy Guillemot, of course, but people at Ubisoft, and some of them are angry at what's going on, including what happened back in 2013 when the development crew who did Rayman Legends, and the game was done. And they wanted to release it, but Ubisoft blocked them from releasing it. And here's the funny thing. The definitive version of Rayman Legends on the Wii U, because it was built for the Wii U, and the system that sold it the most was the Wii U. So, Ubi, what the hell was that about? That made no sense. Then 2014, Watch Dogs came out. Oh, Watch Dogs came out for the other systems, but you delayed the Wii U version. And then you want to charge $60 for, whatever. And then of course you have the Assassin's Creed, Tetris. I don't know how you did not optimize. Okay, you know what? The developer didn't optimize it. It was not developed by Ubisoft. Here's the thing for the PlayStation 4, because it's on the 3DS and it's on Xbox One. But here's the thing, Ubisoft. If the game, you're the publisher. If I see a product coming and it's like, oh, this is what the product does, no. Don't release it. How the hell you let a game that's messing up Tetris, an easy game, get on PlayStation for one of the powerful systems. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Ubisoft, yeah, and trust me, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna have a talk. I'm gonna have a video about two Ubisofts. Ubisoft in the past when it was good, and they did what I used to like, which is optimize the system. And Ubisoft now, when they're just basically taking a big dump on everybody, really, from the Lion, from the R problems. Oh, it works better at 30 frames per second, other than 60. Homie, you're not even touching 30. You're touching 12. That's sad. When your game, and also when your game faces glitches out, and all you can see is eyes and teeth. That's freakishly weird.
It's nightmarish.
Yes. So, you know, and also hype up the game. Destiny came out. I am not against Destiny because my friend has that game, plays it. The core of the game, and that's, again, when you listen to our channel, we talk about the core of the game. The core of the game is shooting. That is rock solid, no problem. The problem with Destiny was they did the stuff that Capcom did, which I hate. Why lock the content on the disc? You paying $34 extra for content on the disc. That's bull. That's crazy. I bought the game and you locking the content on the disc? Nah, I don't like that. I got to pay $30 extra? Nah, I don't like that. That's one. That's the part that I don't like. Two, and Destiny gave you a subpar story. It's alright. Online plays what it is. The grinding is kind of rough and everything, and it's not gonna last 10 years. They said the game's supposed to last 10 years. It's not. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna last 10 years, whatever. Maybe the online play, because that's the fun part of the game. But the core of the game is good, and that's why I always look at the game. If the game is shoot 'em up and does very well, and I've seen people talk about that, and I've seen it that Bungie did a great job. We feel like Halo. The sights are good. The shooting don't feel off. If you like that about the game, buy it. That's what it is, the core of the game. And then everything else, then you dissect and weigh what you think about the game. But the online, the DLC locked on the disc, that's a no-no for me. I ain't buying no game like that. That's crazy. 2014 also ushered in the first year of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Just like Nintendo, the first year, and I'm going to do a video about this for Nintendo too, but the first year for any system, any generation, is always sparse. No matter what system it is. So I don't bash Sony or Xbox for having a sparse first year. It's just like everybody bashed Nintendo last year. In my opinion, I had stuff to play, and like I said, I'm going to do a video about that. But they have, they had a very sparse first year. It's cool. That's what it is. It takes a while to, when you see the difference between Sony and Microsoft with Nintendo is that Nintendo, how should I say this? When they built the next console, they basically in-house start developing way earlier in their games, so some of their games look good. Like Mario 3D World, it came out the end of the year, but it looks awesome. You know what I mean? But with PlayStation and the Microsoft, they are not that kind of what do you call it? They don't have the first party jump to do that, and their first parties are sparse, so they really depend on third parties. But the problem is now that they unlock the system, the third parties could do whatever they want, and the publishers could do anything they want. Now you're getting broken games, game glitching bugs, DLC out to Yahoo, microtransactions. The next thing that's 2014 that I don't like, and I've seen the games, you need online to play the game. That's crazy. I want to take a disc home and all the contents on the disc and play the game. Now here's the thing: when you take the disc from Nintendo and you put it in, you have to do an update to make sure that the game is yours and all that stuff. It takes about a couple minutes. But you're not getting no content from the internet. If you don't have internet, you can play that game fully and enjoy it. Not most third-party games and AAA games on Xbox and Sony, because they need the internet. The Crew needs the internet. Destiny needs the internet. You can't have a single-player game without the internet. That's starting to be like a DRM kind of situation, and I don't like that. I hope Nintendo don't go that route. I hope you guys out there who have those systems stand up and say, hey, if power goes out, if internet goes messed up or whatever, I could play the game and have fun with it without the internet. Please stand up and talk about. But that's the negatives about 2014. Once again, now like I say, as you have not heard that much from Katie, we had 2014 for Nintendo though was awesome for us. We played Kirby Triple Deluxe for 3DS.
Fun Kirby game.
Very fun Kirby game. They used the 3D very well in that game, and a Supernova and the boss battle was crazy too. The ending boss battle, whew, that was crazy. Love that game. Pretty awesome. Then the next game we got that Soccer T2 was, of course, you could check out that this review or basically our discussion about it. Mario Kart 8. We played tons of that game, and we were playing it over the Christmas holiday, of course.
Yep.
We synced our team to it, whatever, and had fun with it. Then came the summer. We got an E3. Nintendo showed a lot of stuff that we like.
Bayonetta 2, Smash,
And stuff for next year like Zelda and
the Star Fox,
and Splatoon.
Yeah, Splatoon seems like it's really gonna be fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, but also that was not a draw for me and Katie because you know what game we bought a game doing that we played as well too.
Zero Striker Gunvolt.
Thank you. And also you get Mighty Gunvolt for free.
Yeah, free.
We played that. It's from the guy who made Mega Man. Okay, you know what I mean. Oh man, Kenji, thank you, really.
I love you.
And I hope you put, Mighty Number 9 is a good game. Can you put it on all systems? That's great. Love that. So we got that game. What do you think about that game?
Gunvolt?
Yeah.
I love it. It gets me back to the Mega Man roots. The ZX, mostly the Zero, because those were the Mega Man's 2D side scrollers that I really played a lot. And so much nostalgia. And it's still an awesome game because the new persons, new characters, enemies, and the concept art is just
It's awesome.
Indie Creates do some great concept art, and I just love it.
Yep. And also while we both of us bought that game for both our systems, I also picked up Guacamelee Super Edition, Tobo Championship Edition, whatever you want to call it.
Long name.
Awesome game though. Love the game. Love the references.
The Mega Man reference, the Metroid, the Mario Brothers.
Batman.
I can't remember exactly, but
And they put references from Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. More from Nintendo, but like the Castle Crashers from Microsoft. But the Mega Lucho and Angry Birds.
Yeah, the Angry Birds.
Oh man, they have but it is. The platforming in that game is crazy. The combat is crazy. It's very frenetic. I love that game. Then of course, starting September, Nintendo rolled out them games, man. Them games.
That Hyrule and that
Hyrule Warriors, awesome game. We both love it.
Yep.
Then after that, we got Bayonetta 2. Woo!
And 1.
And 1.
Can't keep your hands off of.
Do you want to touch Bayonetta? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Awesome game. It is 2014. That's me and Katie's game of the year. The polish in that game is awesome. I mean, it's a definite buy for us. We bought it, like I said, we downloaded it 12:01 midnight.
You gotta hop on the download times, man.
Yep, man, and that's awesome. After that, we went to Pokemon, which is
totally awesome. Nice field trip back to the time of the before time.
And of course, we got Smash Brothers 3DS. We enjoy it because we play a lot of online and local battle with us. It has slow rates on the local time, so I'll admit to that because of interruptions. But you know what? It's a great game. Once again, if you want to get your set moves for your custom moves, the fastest way to get it is in Smash Bros. 3DS. But the definitive version, of course, is Smash Bros. Wii U. The music, the gameplay, oh man, that game is just crazy, right?
Yep.
Just
totally crazy.
Super crazy. And then we got a game, and then at the end of the year we got Toad Treasure Tracker.
which is a nice, kind of is
Slow down.
slow down
Yes.
from all the hype, but it's still a good game. And it's packed filled with content.
Packed with content. It uses the gamepad nicely. It's $40. It's a budget game. It looks what do you call it? I mean, they took their time with that game. Looks awesome. Toad is so cute, and you play as Toad and Toadette. It's not a Toad's gonna save Toadette or Toadette save the damsel in distress kind of thing. It's just they didn't want to lose their treasure. They stick with it, and bam, kept on going. Pretty cool setup. Also, I played from my point at the beginning of the year. You played Bravely Default.
Yes.
What do you think about that game?
It was a nice. I love Square Enix because they have great music, they have great art style and whatnot.
When they put their stuff together, because what they did with the Final Fantasy VII troll bait thing, and that was kind of game, yeah.
Yeah, but I loved Bravely Default. It was cute and it had a nice story and it was very fun. It was a little bit challenging, but still, it was great.
And the background story of Bravely Default was Nintendo published Bravely Default to the West. Square Enix was not gonna bring it over, and it sold like crazy. Now there's a Bravely Default 2. Square Enix, be smart. Don't let Nintendo get. I mean, there's an opportunity to get more money. Bring it over, and take Nintendo out of the publishing, and you make money. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or Nintendo, if they're gonna be jackwagons about it, do it again. Cause people love 1. So bring it over, Bravely Default 2, bring it over again. Also, we played when she played Bravely Default, I played Izuna 11. Pretty cool game. I love football. We're from a different country, so we say football. We don't say that soccer crap that you people say in America. Anyway, I love football. I love the arcade of it. If you love Mario Strikers, you will love this game. Cause the move sets are crazy. I love the anime style. I love and it's an RPG setup. It's kind of like a Persona 4 thing. And that's the next game come out. That's Persona 4. The Persona level was pretty good. Our next one, I should say, was that we both picked up. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. Very addicting game, I have to say.
And I don't even like sports.
But it's the whole timing. It's a timing game. You gotta hit that timing button. That's what it is. So if you like those kind of puzzles, I don't know how you like a rhythm game, ain't it? Like you have to have the timing to hit certain things.
Yep.
And it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. And it's a microtransaction done the right. It's a free-to-play game done the right way. Cause you don't have to pay $1 for each, $2, $3 for each game. You go haggle Rusty. His story is pretty cool, and you go haggle him down. Who's the shop owner of the game to buy the next game or next content in the game down to $1.50, $1, 50 cents sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's a good concept with that right there. And I mean, we bought a bunch of games for 2014. 2014 was an awesome setup for me and Katie. No glitches, no bugs, all that stuff. We played, like I said, almost non-stop. And do you have the list?
I do have the list, yes.
Okay, I'll let Katie run down all the games we bought this year, and put a 2 by it if both of us bought it, because we have different 3DS systems. That's what added up to the $1,000 we spent this year. So I'll let Katie roll them off.
Do I do the same prices to you?
No, you don't have to say the prices.
Oh, 2 Gunvolts.
Mm-hmm.
Bayonetta 1 and 2, which is basically 2 for 1.
Yes.
Captain Toad, Hyrule Warriors, Mario Kart 8, the DLC for Mario Kart 8, Hyrule Warriors DLC, Kirby Triple Deluxe, Shovel Knight.
Oh, I forgot about Shovel Knight. That's also a great game you gotta pick up. Woo!
Pokemon, 2 Smash Bros 3DS, Smash Bros for the Wii U, Shantae.
Shantae the Pirate Curse, that's a great game. I mean, for Christmas, it's going to be on a Wii U and a 3DS. It's a great game. 2015, I said for all... I'll put a little caveat quickly here. Shovel Knights, great game. It's coming out for PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4. I'm a person that if it's a great game other than a Nintendo published game, it should go for all systems because that's what we're about. We want games so everybody could play. And next year comes Shantae, the Half Genie, and it's for all systems. That'll be a buy for me, for sure. But continue.
Bravely Default, Guacamelee, 3 Amiibos, Professor Layton.
Yep.
Professor Layton what?
Oh, well, I've been Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. I am the Professor Layton, just like Katie's the Pokemon fanatic. I am the Professor Layton fan. I love puzzles. I love the art style of Professor Layton. I even bought the movie. It's pretty cool. So I'm behind, of course, because I got 2 more games to get. I have to get the last of the series, and of course, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. But continue.
Inazuma 11, Rusty Baseball.
Twice, because we both have it.
Yeah, 2 Rusty Baseballs. Pikmin movies, which are
Pretty good.
yeah, they're
For
pretty
$4, that's not for $4.99. That's not bad.
They're fun. I wish they were longer. And free Pikmin 3 and WarioWare Game and Wario.
That's all the games we bought this year, and we had fun with every one of them. So trust me, 2015 is looking awesome. We're gonna have a video about our 2015 outlook. So right now, if I have to give 2014 a grade, I'll just say A+, because I enjoyed the hell out of it. What about you?
Yeah, +2.
Yeah, for us, for Nintendo fans, we loved it. And of course, you have Donkey Tropical Freeze, that Persona Q4, Persona Q, other games that we didn't bought. We have the content, people. So if you say we don't have no games, that's lying. We have all those games we just list off are for 3DS and the Wii U. Great content. 1, 2. Trust me, all those games got high reviews. Okay, individual wise, might be because like IGN gave Kirby a 6, while other places gave it a higher score because it was pretty good. GameSpot gave Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze 6 because it's too hard, but other places gave. I'm just giving you the little quirks in where it's like I said, there it goes to what we're saying. There's no perfect games out there, but you go to Metacritic and you see all the views combined, pretty cool. All those games are up there, 85 and above. Hyrule Warriors is a high 70, is in the 79s, but you know what? Still an awesome game to check out. So those are all quality games, no problems. They have, if I have to be honest, Smash had a bug, but not a game-breaking bug like most of the other games for the Peach thing. But that was specific to one character doing one thing online. It wasn't like that messed the whole game up, like Assassin's Creed and everything else, that's going on. So 2014 is in the books as we did this recording. Nintendo, keep it up. Have fun with this. 2015 looks awesome. And again, those are the games. If you just bought a Wii U for Christmas, those are games you should look out for, or 3DS, and buy that. All right. Right now, this is the 2014 end of the year review. This is your boy Liger
And KD.
and we're Nintendo Duo. And remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. Simply just play your games.